If you often feel tired, and your muscles feel weaker than they should, there's a specific, extremely common deficiency I want you to know about. It's vitamin D. Now, you've probably heard of vitamin D in the context of bones, and you may even take it already. But most people have no idea that vitamin D is deeply connected to how your muscles actually produce energy, right down at the level of your mitochondria. So today I'll explain that connection, and, just as importantly, how to handle vitamin D sensibly, because this is a nutrient where more is definitely not better. Let's start by correcting the basic mental model. We tend to file vitamin D under bone health, alongside calcium. And it's true that vitamin D is essential for strong bones. But that framing dramatically undersells it. Vitamin D isn't really a vitamin in the classic sense. It functions as a hormone. Your skin makes it when sunlight hits it, your liver and kidneys activate it, and then it travels through your body influencing a huge range of processes, including in your muscles, your immune system, and beyond. Receptors for vitamin D are found throughout your body, including inside your muscle cells. And that's where this gets relevant to everything we talk about on this channel. Researchers have been uncovering a direct link between your vitamin D status and the function of your muscle mitochondria, the little power plants that generate your energy. In one striking study, animals made deficient in vitamin D for 3 months showed skeletal muscle mitochondrial function drop by up to 37%. Now, here's the crucial detail. That decline wasn't because they had fewer mitochondria, and it wasn't because they lost muscle. The number of mitochondria stayed the same. The mitochondria they had simply became less efficient at producing energy. The machinery was intact, but it was running poorly. And this appears to hold clinical relevance in humans too. Vitamin D deficiency has long been associated with muscle weakness, fatigue, and, in older adults, slower walking speed and higher frailty. In one human study, people who were severely vitamin D deficient were given supplementation, and their muscles recovered their energy stores measurably faster afterward, assessed with a specialized scan. In other words, correcting the deficiency improved the muscle's actual energy performance. So when someone with low vitamin D complains of that deep, heavy, muscular tiredness, this mitochondrial connection may be a real part of why. Now, I always promise you honesty, so here it is. A good deal of the detailed mechanistic work, the 37% figure, for instance, comes from animal and cell studies, and researchers are clear that more human research is needed to fully confirm it. And critically, the benefits of vitamin D supplementation show up most clearly in people who are genuinely deficient to begin with. This is not a case where if some is good, more must be better. It absolutely is not. Which brings me to the practical, and genuinely important part. Vitamin D deficiency is remarkably common, and certain groups are at much higher risk. If you're older, your skin makes vitamin D less efficiently. If you spend most of your time indoors, or live at a latitude with long, dark winters, you get less sun-driven production. People with darker skin need more sun exposure to make the same amount. And certain medical conditions affect it too, so a large slice of the population walks around mildly deficient without realizing it, and for some of them, addressing it genuinely helps their energy, their muscle function, and their bone and immune health. But, and this is essential, you should not simply start taking high-dose vitamin D on a hunch. Here's why. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, which means your body stores it, rather than flushing out the excess like it does with water-soluble vitamins. So it can build up to toxic levels if you take too much for too long. Vitamin D toxicity is real, and it can cause dangerously high calcium levels, with serious consequences. Researchers specifically warn that correcting a deficiency should be done wisely, precisely to avoid the negative consequences of overdoing it. So the sensible approach is refreshingly clear. First, get tested. Ask your doctor for a simple blood test. It measures something called 25-hydroxyvitamin D. That tells you where you actually stand, instead of guessing. Second, supplement based on your actual level and your doctor's guidance, not on internet dosing advice. If you're deficient, correcting it can make a real difference. If you're already sufficient, taking more offers no added benefit and introduces risk. And third, don't forget the free source. Sensible sun exposure and vitamin D-rich foods, like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified products, all contribute. So where does a supplement like Mitochondrial fit into a video about vitamin D? Honestly, it doesn't, and I'll always tell you that when it's true. Vitamin D is not an ingredient in Mitochondrial, and if your fatigue is being driven by genuine vitamin D deficiency, then vitamin D is precisely what you need, and no amount of CoQ10 or PQQ substitutes for a hormone your body is actually lacking. The honest sequence is, sort out your vitamin D status with your doctor first. Mitochondrial is about supporting mitochondrial function in general, but it can't fill a specific vitamin D-shaped hole. Only vitamin D can do that. So here's your takeaway. Vitamin D is far more than a bone nutrient. It's a hormone that helps your muscles produce energy efficiently, and deficiency is both common and genuinely worth correcting. But it's a fix a deficiency situation, not a take megadoses situation. Get tested, correct what's actually low, and don't overdo it. If you're tired and weak, get your vitamin D checked before you guess. Check the link in the description below to learn more about supporting your cellular energy with Mitochondrial. And if you appreciate getting the honest version, including when the answer isn't a product I offer, hit subscribe. Every week we break down the real cellular science of healthy energy in plain language you can use. We post every morning. I want to be fully transparent with you. The link in the description below is an affiliate link. I might earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. I only share what I genuinely think is helpful. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet or lifestyle.